James Charles stream one day, y'all. What y'all want? Let's go hop into the video though,
새로운
man.
방향성과 새로운 그런 전원 일본인이라는 부분이라든가 뭐든 좋습니다. 수식어는 그런 새로운 방향성을 제시는 하고 있다라고
You
생각합니다.
don't need a makeup tutorial. What you mean? You don't want me to look flawless on stream?
From day one, XG
Come on,
was
man.
never about fitting in. Now they're here on the global stage as global
Yes, sir.
artists.
Yes, sir.
This is XG. March 18th,
okay.
2022. The music world got its first taste of something different. XG
Yo,
debuted
what's
with
up, Chris?
Hippie
How you doing?
Pose,
How you doing?
A track that immediately sparked confusion. 7 Japanese girls trained in Seoul's rigorous K-pop system, singing in English under a Japanese management company. The industry didn't know what to do
Yes, sir.
with them.
Today they are the main characters. You know what I'm saying? It's literally an XG Sunday. You feel me? It's the vibe. It's the vibe.
Behind this experiment, Simon.
You can stay and watch all you want to. You feel me? Hey, you can learn about these wonderful ladies here today. You know what I'm saying?
A former DMTN member who had seen the limitations of traditional market boundaries. Through his company, X-Galax, he envisioned something unprecedented, a truly global girl group that could transcend regional labels. Jisa, Hinata, Jurin, Harvey, Juria, Maya, and
I was literally just about to say something about the voice. You sound like an AI a little bit, like the robot host from Adult Swim. It sounds definitely a little robotic.
Kokona. Each brought their own flavor to this ambitious project. Some had trained at Avex Artist Academy, others found their way through different paths. But they all shared one thing, the willingness to pioneer a new category.
Yes, sir.
Tippy Toes featured R&B infused production with hip-hop elements, a sharp departure from both traditional J-pop sweetness and K-pop's current trends. The choreography was sleek, the visuals cinematic, and the message clear. XG belonged to the world, not just one country. The debut quietly.
See, that's what I like right there. You feel me? They belong to the world. You know what I'm saying? Not just one country, baby. That's how I'm trying to be too. You feel me? Not just not just the U.S. We around the globe here. You feel me? We got a bunch of people from around the world. We got people from India, Germany, UK, Netherlands. You know what I'm saying? Mexico, maybe. I don't know, bro. You feel me? Yo, what's up, Roll Girl? How you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back.
G belonged to the world, not just one country. The debut quietly made waves internationally, but the real test lay ahead. Could a group that refused traditional categorization find their place in a market that thrived on familiar labels? The questions came from everywhere. Are they K-pop, J-pop? What genre is this?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? When I first found out who these ladies were, I'm just like, yo, what genre is this? Because y'all said they speak Korean, Japanese, and English, but they have a lot of elements from all over the world, bro. So it just kind of, it's not confusing, but it's just like mind bending, like just kind of trying to put a title on them. And that's what I feel like people like them a lot. So after this, can you watch XG Live Tokyo Dome Peaches? We gonna see. I'm gonna see how long the video is, because I don't want to push the stream out extremely long, because we do have a documentary that we have to watch today. You feel me? That might take a couple hours.
XG found themselves in limbo.
What's up, Getter? How you doing? What's up?
J-pop
Welcome back. Welcome
too
back, everybody.
Japanese for K-pop purists, too niche for mainstream Western audiences. The group performed on Korean music shows but promoted globally. They trained in Seoul but remained proudly Japanese. They sang in English, but drew from Asian
yes sir. I'm
musical
chilling as well, man.
traditions.
It's a great day
This
today,
identity
baby.
crisis reached its peak during their early.
Yo, we gotta chill with the negativity in chat, man. This is a good day today. We can't be. What's good with you, bro? Why don't be talking crazy about Roll Girl like that? Yeah, troll alert, man. Yo, y'all ignore dude, bro. Just Roll Girl ignore buddy here. He's trying to cause some chaos. Yeah. You good, bro, girl. He just being weird. There's a lot of weirdos in the world. They don't like positivity. You feel me? They like to make other people feel bad.
Early promotional period, music journalists struggled to categorize them. Fans debated their authenticity. The group faced the challenge every pioneer encounters. Being the first means having no roadmap. But XG embraced the confusion. Instead of conforming to existing categories, they doubled down on their unique positioning. Their follow-up release, Mascara, continued exploring R&B and hip-hop territories while maintaining their multicultural identity. The breakthrough came in 2023 with Shooting Star. The track perfectly captured their evolution. Confident, globally minded.
Hey, too bad in this chat that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, we an army around here. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. This is a positive Sunday, especially on Sunday. That's kind of weird that you trying to spread that type of energy. You know, that shows a lot about yourself. Maybe you need to go look in the mirror. Michael Jackson made a song called "Man in the Mirror." You need to listen to that. That's a good song. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand a lot about yourself. And this is good that you could watch XG with us too. You feel me? Maybe that might change your life today. You know, we might bring somebody to the light side today. You feel me? So, you know, all prayers to you. I hope that you get better. You know what I'm saying? Holy, yep, yes sir. That's what you're here for. You feel me? Hey, you're welcome to leave.
And undeniably their own. The songs showcased their vocal abilities while maintaining the hip-hop edge that set them apart. More importantly, it proved they could create addictive music without compromising their vision. Shooting Star marked the moment XG stopped explaining what they were and started showing what they could do. Then came Girl Gang, and everything changed overnight. The track dropped with an immediately viral element, the cheer choreography. 7 girls.
Oh, I remember y'all had me watch the chair choreography. That was a good video right there, cause I remember watching that. Yo, that got me.
7 cheers, synchronized movements that looked effortless but required incredible precision. Social media exploded. Dance studios
That's like when I first came across XG2.
worldwide
That was like one of the first days for sure.
did the routine. The song became a cultural moment. But the real victory lay in the numbers. Girl Gang became the first Japanese song to reach #1 on Billboard's Hot Trending Songs chart. XG became the first Japanese artist to top the Billboard Hot Trending Songs powered by Twitter chart. They graced the cover of Billboard magazine, the first Japanese girl group to achieve this milestone. These achievements validated
Okay,
their
so
global
wait, so they're considered a Japanese girl group? Like, what are they actually considered, bro? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Are they considered a Korean group? Or are they considered a K-pop? What do y'all consider XG? Like, me personally, I consider them personally a global girl group. You feel me? You see, that's the problem. There's so many categories. Exactly. Like you can't put them in a box. You literally can't. Talk about change your life. I had a rough day yesterday and watched XG on Buzz Bites trying that food again. Change for the better. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why you need a little positivity in your life. You know. Hey, there's a lot of weirdos out there that like to spread negativity, and then you can just come to people like this. You know, you can come to a stream like this, and it can literally change the whole course of your life. Just one day, you know what I'm saying, can really change the course, the trajectory of how your day is going, and that can have a domino effect.
strategy. They had bypassed traditional promotional paths and reached
So they're a Japanese group that operates in the K-pop system, and they're all English, don't qualify. That's the magic though. That's the magic in it all.
international audiences directly. The gamble of targeting the world instead of focusing on domestic markets was paying off. Then came Puppet Show.
I can take notes.
The
I can
title
take
track
notes
of
for
their
sure.
debut EP, New DNA. The song represented everything XG had been building toward, a dark, cinematic exploration that showcased their artistic maturity. The track's trap-influenced production created an ominous atmosphere, while their vocals cut through with precision. Puppet Show proved XG could deliver complex artistic narratives that demanded attention. The album, New DNA, emerged as a masterpiece of genre-blending artistry, with each track.
All right, so I'm now the more that I listen to this AI voice, the more human it sounds, which is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like I'm scared for this AI stuff, bro. You know, especially as like a streamer and you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are scared about it too. So XG brings a smile to your face, most definitely. How you doing today, Michael Jones? I never seen you around here before, but welcome to the stream today. Yes, sir,
demonstrating
yes, sir.
their versatility across different moods and concepts. The ethereal choreography of New Dance, the playful weekend energy of TGIF, and the empowering anthem X Gene that celebrated embracing one's unique identity. Each track came with carefully designed music videos that elevated their artistic vision and proved their commitment to visual storytelling. The album became a commercial and critical hit, earning gold certification from the Recording Industry Association of Japan and proving they maintained strong domestic support while conquering new territories worldwide.
Yo, going gold off their first EP is outrageous, bro. Like the debut, that's how you know they had that real fire behind them. You know what I'm saying? Could be Texas speech.
The success of New DNA led to their first world tour announcement. The first Howl would span nearly 20 countries with around 50 shows. For a group barely 2 years old, this global reach was unprecedented for Japanese artists. 2024 marked XG's evolution from promising newcomers to established global forces. They started the year with Woke Up, a pre-release track that showcased...
Yeah, this is the first song that I checked out right here, Woke Up. Like I literally typed in K-pop songs, and this is what popped up right here. You feel me? This is the first thing. I'm like, what's XG? And then, you know, we here today. You know what I'm saying?
Their matured sound and confident artistry. The song blended their signature R&B influences with...
I'm glad they're allowed to be themselves and not worried about acting professional all the time. Yeah, I like that too, because it's kind of like the Taylor Swift effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like her brand is kind of like just like the average person. You feel me? She doesn't have the best dancing abilities. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like they took the Taylor Swift effect, but they actually added some more talent to it. You know what I'm saying? Because Taylor Swift, she can't dance in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? She look like a stick of bones up there, personally. But you know, I digress.
Contemporary production, proving their continued evolution as artists. Then their second EP, Awe, arrived and made waves immediately, reaching number 3 on Oricon Weekly Albums and Billboard Japan's Hot Albums chart, while climbing to number 12 on Apple Music's Worldwide Album chart. The project opened with Howling as its powerful title track, serving as an anthem of empowerment that demonstrated their vocal range and artistic growth. If You Know, You Know celebrated their bond as a group with intimate storytelling, while Something Ain't Right delivered a haunting exploration of inner conflict through its cinematic music video. Is This Love explored romantic themes with sophisticated production, and In the Rain showcased their ability to convey deep emotion through atmospheric soundscapes.
Yo, they like checked all the boxes with this album here. Like they had every single, like they had the love songs, they had the lit songs, they had the storytelling songs, emotionalness, all that, bro.
The Awe era solidified XG's position as global artists who could seamlessly blend commercial appeal with meaningful depth. But the ultimate validation came when XG took the historic stage at Coachella 2025, becoming the only...
They were at Coachella? I ain't know all of that, bro. You feel me? I know
Japanese act on the lineup.
Any y'all here went to Coachella? And y'all seen XG? See, I didn't know all that, bro.
This moment represented more than just another festival performance. It symbolized their arrival as legitimate global artists. Coachella...
You said, yeah, first show, they were accused of lip syncing? Were they? Because I don't think they need to, personally. They like that. They actually got some real talent, you feel me? I feel like they don't need to, personally. But
the festival...
Are they not allowed to? You said second Coachella, they turned off all backtracks and went full live? Okay.
that had launched countless careers and cultural movements.
But that's one of those things that you have to go through as like someone that's up and coming. You feel me? You're always gonna face backlash. You know, like me coming up in the streaming world or whatever, y'all gonna see me go through backlash, you feel me? There's gonna be people that's gonna try to come against me, take me down, and you know what I'm saying, say this and that. But you know, I'm gonna just prove them wrong every time, because I know how I get down, I know how I move, I know that I can get through any challenge, and you know, things of that nature. And I got people on my side, like y'all in the chat, that's gonna back me up and you know, prove those people wrong. But you know,
had recognized XG as worthy of its stage. Their performance sent shockwaves through the industry. A Japanese
he said it's Lisa from Blackpink was there watching too. Bro, see, like, that's W supporter. I love Lisa, bro. Besides the time that she got my my channel suspended, it wasn't her though. It was her company, but you know what I'm saying. Kind of sad about that still. You said they were supposed to open for Post Malone, but Mad Slim and they got bumped up to the closing act of Coachella. Is that good? I think that's good, right? I think that's good. Like closing instead of opening is better, right? Because that's like higher caliber of performance. I believe so. Y'all let me know. It's mostly K-pop weirdos that hate on XG. What you mean? I thought K-pop was supposed to be all positive and stuff. You feel me? Oh yeah, we gotta check out the behind the scenes for Coachella, most definitely. Huh.
These group that refused to be called K-pop had commanded one of the world's most prestigious music festival stages. Their journey from debut Confusion to
So no K-pop stands can be pretty toxic if you watch. Actually, no, y'all are right. Y'all are very, very right. I remember when I very first started doing K-pop reactions like 3 years ago. I can say I don't like a song, and I'm getting attacked in the comments, like talking about they coming at me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't like a song, I don't like a song. Yeah, it is pretty toxic. Y'all are right, most definitely.
Coachella booking took just 3 years. They had proven that the global girl group concept could work, that music could transcend borders when artists refused to be limited by them. XG's impact reaches far beyond their own success. They've shown other Asian artists that global recognition doesn't require abandoning cultural identity. They've proven that English language music from Asian artists can compete on the world stage without conforming to Western stereotypes. Their influence appears in newer acts experimenting with similar multicultural approaches. The industry has started recognizing global girl group as a legitimate category, not just a marketing term.
Yeah, bro, like we need these groups back. You feel me? Like the boy groups, the boy bands, you know, things of that nature. And this is like Destiny Child, but you know, 2025, but with a lot more diversity. You know what I'm saying? They do rap, hip hop, pop. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
While others debated what to call them, XG focused on what they could become. They've transformed from an industry curiosity into a cultural force, inspiring countless artists to think beyond traditional market limitations. From being
wait, get us that. I remember commenting on one of Lisa's new music videos. It has similarities to Woke Up. I even listed the similarities and got absolutely dragged. Come to find out, it was the same director for both music videos. Yeah, bro, people don't like to do any research, you know what I'm saying? They just like to, you know, band up against you. There was probably one person that said something like, "Oh yeah, you're not right," and then everybody else just started flooding them because you know people have like a cult mentality. You feel me? They move with the pack, sheep mentality. Wait, which music video was it? You know, I might check it out, you know, off stream because I'm definitely getting packed up if I watch that. But it's called FUTW.
Dismissed as K-pop adjacent, XG evolved into something the industry never expected. The first true global girl group. XG dared to be bold. Will you?
The first true global. The first true